Greetings from Northbound Residential School, Siliguri. Today I'm joined by this lovely outgoing students who are presently giving the CBSE examination, that is class 12. Thank you girls for taking a time out. I'm sure we wanted to have this conversation pretty a long time ago, but then during a farewell time we didn't got that much of time. So today what we're going to do, it's just a normal interaction about the journey, about the experience you had in Northbound Residential School. But before that, let me just introduce these three lovely ladies who are sitting in front of me. Not ladies, definitely girl, young girl. She is Sabita Shruti Chakma. Sobika Shruti Chakma, I'm very sorry, and she's from Bangladesh, and she is Aritri is from Kolkata, and Samista is from Nepal. Right, okay. My first, not a question, but definitely I would like to have a viewpoint on this. How has been the examination so far? I'm sure we are almost at the business end. How it is going examination? Let's start with Sobika.
So it's going smoothly, and so far I'm expecting good marks from my board exams.
Okay.
So far it went well.
Okay, so how many papers are we left with now?
So one more.
One more.
Accountancy.
Accountancy. Oh,
Yes.
That's a very important.
Yes, sir. One of the
Let's
major.
pass it on to Aritri. Aritri, how has been the examination so far?
It's good, sir. And I'm left with two papers.
Okay.
With Pol Science and History.
Okay.
Tomorrow I have Pol Science.
Okay.
And the most interesting part is that when we come after examination, our teachers wait for us for our reactions. Yes.
And Samista.
So it was good, and I'm left with more two papers, that is accountancy and information technology.
Okay.
And I like when the teachers, they come and ask for our feedback, how was the paper and all that. Then we are like very interested to share our feedback with them, that it was good and all. We discuss and all. It was good.
Okay. So examination, which is a very important part, because that is what is going to decide your future. We are not going to come to the future questions. Let's talk about the present and past, because it is rather an emotional moment, because after a few days we won't see you in the Northbound Residential School, right? How does this feeling, kind of, I mean, I'm sure you have so many things to say, but how does this feeling when you think after a few days, after a week or something like that, you won't be along with your friends, you won't be strolling around the park? How does this feeling, can you summarize me? Can you give us the experience? How does this feel when you think of it, ki after a few days I won't be around Northbound Residential School? Sobika.
So of course I'll miss my friends, and of course I'm definitely gonna cherish all the memories I made here, the people I met. Of course there are exceptions everywhere, but we all cannot disagree with the thing that we have to adjust no matter how the environment is.
Yeah, Aritri, tell us how is it going to be when you find yourself after a month or something like that, you wake up suddenly and you don't see, oh no, I'm no more a school student now, I'm a college student. So how does that feeling?
Yes, we will definitely miss the school life. It is a golden life, and our most friendly
most of your friends.
Yes, most of our friends, and even the teachers who teaches us every day with their heart and soul.
It's going to be a difficult thing for you to.
Yes, sir.
Samista.
So the memories which I've spent here, it's like since last 6 years, it's very memorable, they are unforgettable, and all the teachers who have taught us, like they have put their whole hard work and sweat into it, and they're expecting good marks from us, and of course I'll try my best to give that.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, it also makes me feel very sad, because I've seen you, Aritri, and this semester I've seen you for last 2-3 years. Same goes with Shobika as well, and the new batch is coming up now. Class 11 student will be, going to class 12. This is a chain which is going to continue for a lifelong, but definitely you do have a memories. This is a very important segment. We are going to talk on different segment, about your school life, about your hostel life, since you all three are in staying in hostel. Let's talk about the memories that you put together with your friends. Definitely there has been some bittersweet moments in your life. 365 days, we can definitely agree on this key. All 365 days is not going to be the same, but definitely I'm sure within this 2 years, 6 years, and then Aritri 2 years, no? Right? And Shobika 2 years as well. I'm sure you must have made memories with your friends. Share us, if you could share us that memorable moment with us, before we let you go. It's not a farewell is already done, but then definitely we would like to hear from you regarding the memories you have made in North One Residential School. Shobika, let's start with you.
So starting from dining hall to dormitory, classroom, like everywhere, it was. I always felt good having them around, of course, and I definitely gonna miss them and the teachers, how they taught us. And whenever we went to, whenever we had doubts, they're always there to clear our doubts, no matter where, no matter how occupied they are. They always try to clear our doubts. Overall, it was a very nice journey here. 2 years, last 2 years were very good. I have experienced many things, went through many things, and I look forward to give my best in my near future with all the experience I have gained here.
Aritri, share us your memories at North One Residential.
So especially I will miss the dormitory where I spend most of the times with my friends and my classmates. They are not only my friends, they are like my sister, to whom I can share each and everything. And I will miss our juniors also, with whom I stayed in dormitory. And farewell, they have given such a beautiful farewell to us. It was a wonderful farewell given by them, by their heart and soul. It was a wonderful movement in this.
Definitely. Samista, 6 years, never an easy thing to do, never an easy thing to stay in hostel for 6 years, but then definitely within 6 years you must have made good memories.
Yes. Yes, sir. I never thought that I would spend 6 years here in this school. They treated me like their daughter. And firstly, I talk about the wardens. They just cared about us like their daughters only. And talking about the memories from the class 6 to 12, the exhibitions we had in class 10, and practice time, like sports practice time, it was fun, and even I got some of the achievements. And so it was good, and I'm gonna miss the teachers who had put their heart and soul in teaching us and expecting better results from us. So it was good with them.
Definitely. Definitely 2 years, 365 days into 2. Definitely, it's a whole wonderful journey you have come across, and now it's time to say goodbye. Definitely, you're going to miss your friend, your hostel life, your school life, everything, and. I just wanted to let's make it a little bit funny, because although it's an emotional moment, but there are a few things which you might want to disclose at the end of the day, which you haven't disclosed till now. Let's start with Shobika. Shobika, you are in class 12. It's a fun rapid fire question. Okay, you just have to think and answer. Okay, who has been the naughtiest in the class?
Naughtiest in the class.
You can take name. They won't catch you. Has been the naughtiest in the class.
I guess in Dipanjan sir class, I was the one who was naughtiest because I was the one who used to laugh like her heart out or something like that. So I'll say, of course, me. And then, of course, boys are there to accompany me.
Just name one.
All of them actually. Everyone have their contribution.
One who is the leader of leader of pack from boys.
No, they're in the same level actually, all of them. But I'm like one level up from them. Like in Dipanjan sir class actually, most of the time like I always laughed. I'm definitely gonna miss Dipanjan sir class mostly.
Aritri, you can take the name who has been there. Let's say, let's not say naughtiest. Let's say who has been someone who is always poking in everyone's business, kya hua, kya ho raha hai, everyone, who is very talkative every time around,
Sir, from humanities, Tusum. Bamang
okay.
Tusum.
Okay, Bamang.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And let's pass it on to Samista.
Yes.
Samista, from your section, who has been someone who's always there to help, always had your back, and in student like you have different, you go through different kind of emotion. Who has always been there for you to support you
Sir,
from your friend?
Anjali and Shobita.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I won't name them like particularly, but there have been many people who have supported me. And I will also take one more name like Upasha.
Upasha, right.
She has been very helpful in teaching me in like academics parts, everything. She has been motivating me since many days.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. So we have taken few names. I'm sure they won't mind it. Those were not a rough and tough question. Those were very easy question. Now let's jump on to another rapid fire. Okay. Let's talk about friends only, because I'm sure you definitely had good memories with the friends. Definitely teachers are there, each and every member of the school is there, but most of the time you have spent your time with your friends, with your warden. Okay. Let's speak about now. I won't ask you who is your favorite warden, because that would be very what do you call, debatable question. I'm sure everyone has been a favorite for you. Who is your in last 2 years, who was your best friend, someone who you can always go to and then speak about whatever feelings or emotion you have, whether a bad day or a good day, whether a good memories or bad memories? Who has been that one good friend from boy and from girl, from your class, or it could be from any other class, from juniors as well? Shobika.
There's
You
one.
you can name 2, 3. That's okay.
It's Shreya.
Shreya, okay.
Yeah, she's that person. Whenever I fell down, whenever I felt low, like I can always look up to her. Like I can, rely on her and speak my heart out. Like having the faith that she's not gonna spread that to anyone.
Right.
That was one of the big. I feel like meeting her was one of the best things happened to me here. And in my journey, she made it much more easier with her presence.
Right. And Avitri?
Sir, Rishita Jha.
Rishita, okay, Rishita. I'm
From June,
your class,
yes.
from boy.
Even we stay in same dormitory. She is
Right,
like
right.
my sister.
Yeah, she is very talkative. I know.
Yes, sir.
And Samista?
Sir, Anjali and Rinjin.
Right. Yeah, I've seen you always working with Anjali. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
And from boys, Akshar, Yash, Anand, and all.
Alright.
Even Krish Kostab.
Chris cost of money.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Right. Okay. All right. And now, that was a section which we covered definitely, and now let's talk about the future, because definitely life is something which is going to go along. This is not the end of your life, right? Definitely, this is not the first time you're leaving the school. Before that, you also left the school from where you came from, right? What is definitely, we as a student, we look for a brighter future. There is always a plan that goes behind whenever you're studying. This is something which is not done without a purpose, right? You have spent your 12, 13, 14 years in some other school, then came to North Point. There must have some plan. What is the plan after completing your CBSE exam? Sobika, let's start with you. And you coming from Bangladesh, definitely how easy has been for you to adjust in North Point Residential School, and have you loved the environment? I would like to add that question as well, along with future, your experience at North Point Residential School, although you have already shared, but still.
Sir, I'm looking forward to do BBA,
Alright.
go for BBA after my class 12. And if I talk about my experience, then there are exceptions everywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be honest about that. And then there are bittersweet moments.
Right.
And as you said, the whole year will not be pleasant for you. It's not like one person cannot be liked by everyone, and that's the universal truth. We all have to admit that. But here, I went through many experience and many, I met many kind of people. So at the end, what I realized is no one is perfect, and we have to accept accept them in that way. That's all.
And what is the future plan, BB, and from where you are planning to do that?
So actually I'm looking forward for a scholarship
Okay.
if I get it out of India, then yeah, I'm actually looking forward to go abroad after this. And if it's not that, then I'll do it in Bangalore, I guess.
Right. Bangalore is a wonderful city.
Finger crossed.
Yeah. Aritri, there has to be.
Yes. Firstly, I will do graduation.
Yeah.
Then I will sit for UPSC.
Right.
That's my planning.
Wonderful.
And I will take coaching from DU. Delhi University.
Okay, we wish you all the best. Samista.
Sir, I'm thinking of doing BCom honors,
Right.
and for that I'll be choosing like Bangalore or DU. Most probably, if I get in DU, or I've not classify any that colleges. Everything is best in its own.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of doing it like after 12. We have CBT also, and for better college, of course, we have to do our heart and soul. We have to put our heart and soul in that, and
Yeah.
kind of looking for good marks. And
Right. Definitely. We all are expecting that, because we know you have worked hard. Definitely, it is definitely a harsh truth that all 365 days can't be good. Definitely, there would be some moment where you will feel low, where you will feel very excited about it. Life is all about experience, and definitely, I'm sure North Point Residential School has been quite able to give you that experience, a learning for a life, which you can, once you go out from the school, you can use that, and that experience isn't going to just construct your life for 2-3 years, but for the rest of the life that you're going to spend with your family, with your loved ones, or with someone, definitely. And let's talk about hostel life, which is very, very important, because classroom section is something different. Classroom section is definitely 7 to 2:30 or 8 to 1:30. There is a time where you spend your academics life in classroom, but then the fun part comes in the hostel. What did you do? What has been so wonderful to cherish about in hostel? In 2 years, what are the things you do? Not all, but if you can share, from walking into the dining room, coming into the hostel for the first time, experiencing different people, meeting different people from different culture, different state. Like we right now, these 3 girls sitting in front of me are from different state. She is from Bangladesh. She came all the way from Bangladesh. She is from Nepal. She came all the way from Nepal, and she's from Kolkata. She came all the way from Kolkata, and we have few people who are from Bihar, from like Bamang and all, from Northeast, and then it's a mixed culture. How was your reaction when you met those people, and how easy was it for you to gel with them, Shobika?
Sir, it wasn't that hard for me, because since 2018 I have been staying in Northeast. I grew up in Meghalaya, Shillong, so it was very much easy, because in Shillong we have it's basically called a Khasi state, but Khasi place, my bad. And I've been staying there for almost 5 years, and it was even if I talk about my friend circle, it was a very much mixed friend circle. I had all the way from Mizoram, Arunachal, so I didn't really find any difficulty in adapting with people out here, because I was very much prepared from before that I have to face it. And of course I cannot complain about it, because it was my choice. My parents wanted me to go to Assam. They wanted me to stay in Guwahati, but I chose to be in Siliguri, so I cannot complain about that.
Right.
And I have to accept people as they are, without any complaints.
And did you enjoy your hostel life?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And
Even the wardens were very much helpful towards us. Even the management, whenever we had
wanted to do anything, plan,
they always
had your back.
yeah.
And Aritri, coming from Kolkata, meeting new people, creating memories.
Yes.
How has been life for you?
Sir, when I came, I thought I will not be able to cooperate with everyone.
Oh yeah.
But when I came here and I saw everyone, I met everyone. They are so cooperative.
Right.
I thought I will not be able to, but no.
Yeah, things came up
Yes,
so nicely.
yes.
Yeah, definitely.
There is no discrimination here. That is the most wonderful part here.
Right. Samista, memories in hostel that you created with your friends.
yes, so first of all, I did not know in class 6 that I am coming to hostel. They just said me that we are going to Rome and all, and Siliguri. So when I first came to this school, I thought that, to my surprise, I adjusted very nicely, very like all the wardens, they were like, Samishta, come, we have to do this, that, and they helped me with covering my books to everything, touring the whole hostel, how it is done. So there are many memories. If I would tell now, then it would be evening till then.
Definitely. But then you have.
Yes, from the Holi celebration to Diwali celebration, and they have even the management, yes, outing to everything. They have even managed some of that bonfires and all. So many memories are there, and talking of those bittersweet moments, I appreciate those moments because I did not feel that any moment which was spent with them was bad.
Definitely.
Because we have to adjust with everything.
Yes, definitely. And there is a purpose behind sending you to hostel by your parents. No, actually, I'm sure you understand those purpose, because life outside the hostel is bit open and life inside is bit restricted. But then this restriction, good for you and teaches you something. Sometimes you may not like it, definitely, because at once things become very difficult for you to accept, but once the time goes by, then you start understanding, then you start being familiar, and now I'm sure your hands must be itching to use those mobile phones. Yeah, right. And my next question brings me here, and my next question now, it's what is the first thing that you're gonna do? The first thing that you're gonna do once you reach home, because you have stayed in hostel for quite a long time now, 5-6 months, and definitely I'm sure you all are missing home, right? Missing your mom, that although they come regularly to see you, to meet you, but there is a different feeling when you reach home, right? There is a different feeling when you are in home. And then what is the first thing that you're gonna do? And definitely I don't know whether you're gonna stay in hostel afterwards in college, or don't know. That's something which let the future decide. But then what is the first thing that you're gonna do, Shobika?
So first of all, my mom, of course, she'll not let me lie on my bed as soon as I reach home. She'll literally force me to go inside the washroom and take a shower, and then of course she'll be preparing the dining table for me with her foods, like whatever I like. Of course, when I'll be traveling, she'll call me and she'll ask, what do you want to eat? So of course I'll have many demands. After 5 months I'm going home. I'll take shower, and the first thing I'll look to will be my phone. And of course then I'll have my meal and have a good nap, of course. And then in the evening, of course, I know that all my relatives will be at home. We'll have a get together. And I would like, after that, even I'm looking forward to our biggest festival, which is Biju. Biju, which is gonna last for 3 days, and I'm very much excited. And I'm already started shopping for that.
There you go. Aritri, what is the first thing that you're gonna do when you land into Kolkata, the city of joy, to your city?
Sir, I will spend my times with my cousins. I will share my hostel life with them.
Right. Okay.
And even I will suggest them that what to do in hostel and what not to do.
Definitely. Shamishta, what you gonna do once you land up in your place? That is a beautiful country of Nepal. Wonderful hilly, plain area, beautiful people, beautiful culture. What you gonna do first?
Sir, I also would like to start with the shower.
Because traveling, and definitely.
Yes, and I will not talk about the first day, because by reaching to my home it would take I'll reach at 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. at night. It takes 6 hours.
Which place?
Lahan.
That's quite far.
Janakpur, sir.
Janakpur.
Yes.
The place, a holy place where
Masita was. So I would take my mom to evening walks and shopping and all, because she has been waiting for me since very long. She has been saying on the phone call that once you come I'll do this, once you come I'll do this. So I'll be helping her and accompanying her in each and every little thing. I'll be helping her with the course, household course. Even my father, I'll spend time with them. So it's gonna be fun.
Thank you Thank you so much for sharing your plan. And before we let you go, the final message that you want to give to the school. Let's start with Shobika, because definitely we all are grateful to the school. I'm sure you'll have a sense of belongingness, and once you step out of this school life, definitely the world is not going to be easy. Because one thing I can tell you, because in school life, there are times when you feel irritated when teachers are behind you every time after you. That you are going to miss it. That I can guarantee you, because college life is something different. But then again, those are things which comes along once you get into it. But what message would you like to give to the school? Overall, if you could give the message to the school, a gratitude message, a thankful message, whatever message from your heart you want to give it to school. Shobika.
Sir, of course, I would like to thank the management for always taking care of our comfort, and then the teachers who look after us, wardens who are always there. Whenever we said, "Ma'am, please wake me up at 4 p.m. or maybe 3 a.m. during exam," they're always there. And then a message, not really a message, but I would like to thank the management plus the school, like overall everyone for their support. And then of course, when I talk about the exceptions, I'll not say those are my experiences. It will be my lessons which I have learned, and once we learn the lessons, like, we are capable to face the exams, and the future is like my exam.
Right, definitely.
So I would like to thank NPRS for giving me those lessons, and I'm prepared for my exam, I guess.
Yeah,
And many more lessons to come, of course. Thank you.
Aritri.
Sir, I am thankful to the management, the staffs, and the principal, especially the VP sir and our principal ma'am,
Right.
who supported us in each and everything,
Right.
our demands and all, everything, and our wardens from hostels, and the didis with whom,
Very good. Yeah.
without them, we are.
Yeah, definitely. They have been,
Yes.
what do you call,
Even the dining staff
dining
and
staff.
stuff.
They have been someone who is always working
Yes,
behind the scene.
behind the
They would
scene.
come in up front, but
Front.
without them, the life would completely be a mess.
Yes, sir.
because to meticulously, look after your comfort, to take care of you.
Yes, sir.
Warden is definitely there, but those
Yes.
housekeeping staff making sure your hostel,
Yes, your bedsheet, clothes.
Your uniform.
Uniform,
is picked up on
yes.
time for laundry,
Yes.
your rooms are clean or not. Yeah, definitely.
Even we are ready for school or not,
Yeah.
each and everything.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Aditi.
Thank
That was
you.
wonderful of you. That is something which you point out very wonderfully. Yeah.
So in like last 6 years, from where I have come all the way from Nepal, and the experience in hostel was like everything. Not only hostel, even academics. It was very good, and it was surprising for me that I had changed a lot in this 6 years.
Yeah.
Before that me in past is different from this me in present is different from that past. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Right. A message that you would like to give to the school?
They have supported me very throughout this 6 years, like yes, everything. And whenever I needed help, like admin sir, especially I would like to thank Ramas sir, who has always been there, because I was not prepared to take economics at first, but admin sir, he advised me to take this economics, and furthermore I got a good teacher in each and every subject, not specifically economics, but Rama sir, he has been advising me and motivating me every time.
Thank you, girls, and definitely we have come to an end of this podcast, and definitely have shared your experience. We, on behalf of North Point Residential School, we would like to wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. We are pretty sure wherever you'll go, you'll shine, you'll walk your way out, because you have, like Shobika said, a lesson is something which is learned, and it is not just about learning, but it is about implementing as well. Executing is something which matters a lot, and definitely I'm sure you all three young girls have a dreams. I'm sure those dreams to become successful, those dreams to come true, and whenever we crash in future someday or the other, don't know, let's see, let's hope we crash up somewhere. I hope that I see you not about success. Success is something which comes along with your hard work, your dedication. But I just want to see you all three happy. Not only three, but each and every students of North Point Residential School who are bidding farewell, be it a student of class 10, be it a student of class 12. We would just want to wish you all the best. Take care of yourself. We may not be able to be in touch as regular as we are now, but definitely you all students will be in our heart, and your name, your memories will be etched in the history of North Point Residential School in a golden bracket, which we will cherish in a lifetime, and definitely will ask at the present 11 batch to cherish those memories, make their memories, because school life is something that it has been said, it has been said 1,000 years ago, and which still stands and which still remains true. It is a golden life. We wish you all the best. Thank you so much for speaking. We wish you a happy life, a successful life. Thank you, girls, for speaking with us. Thank you.